Hello, welcome back everybody. Another day, another playthrough. Today on the menu we have a Queek attacker. Hey HB, welcome. For the settings, Ironman, everything maxed out, and let's go. And we're going to do some swarming today, hopefully. Hopefully we'll have some swarms. And I also want to do some slinger stacks. And then we get a bunch of the red characters, of the Skaven characters. The characters seem pretty nice. Yeah, but yeah, I probably should have. I didn't do any research on Skaven yesterday. So we are going a little bit blind into this. So yeah, we're going to discover everything live. Food. Okay, so we do need to gather up food.
8 beaks is mine.
Even corruption. Oh, okay, so that's just different display. Doesn't really do anything. Rights. We want to get some under cities, so the research is going to be fine. Plague capable of spreading daily plague. I don't think we really care about spreading plagues. They don't really give us anything special. Commandment over a province. Growth, control, recruitment cost, food. Yeah, this might be worthwhile. Oh, Skaven corruption. Okay, yeah, let's deselect that.
Wear no furs. Get the things.
Yeah, okie dokie. Let's get into the first fight. See how we'll do. Says ambush, easy auto. We have 2 store vermin. We have a gutter runner slinger. That's pretty good. We get a chieftain. That's a support character, if I remember correctly. And we have Queek. Queek is going to be able to solo duel pretty much any character. Even broom. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, and as always, if you guys have any tips, tricks you want to share, feel free always. Okay, this is the edge of the map. This is the edge of the map. Oh, such a tiny map. I like the high ground here a little bit more. And we need to take care of the goblin wolf chariots. Okay. Let's do this like this. These guys are going to protect the catapults. We want to keep those. We don't want those to be damaged.
Clan rats. Storm vermin.
Okay. So the storm vermin will give them 1-5. These guys are 1. Chef I usually put as 1.
I am right paw. What? Queek head taker. Guide us, horned one. Die! Clan rats. Crease and a car.
Yeah, they don't really have an exit, so it
Advance,
doesn't matter.
cowards.
We have an ability. This is going to juice up the damage that we do a little bit.
Ready! Shin slingers! Ready! Rakatatas! Yes! Take heads! Agree, Rick! Slay, stab! Get to the lip! Quick! Our tail's yours! Faster! Scurry!
Clan Obey follows me.
Our tail's yours!
Let's get
Me!
Queek into the enemy lord.
Clan rats! Blade claw catapult!
Yeah. Try not to kill any of our dudes.
Now,
Okay.
Faster,
Pull
scurry!
back a little bit.
Clan rats! We serve! Shin slingers! Darn venom! I agree.
Lord versus Lord.
Bite!
Um,
Vermintide!
the archers. Yeah, the archers are doing quite a bit of damage to the Stormvermin Alabardos here.
Move!
Okay. Get them back a little bit.
Shin slingers! Skaven! Yes! Stab! Clan rats!
Fine bad things. Me too. Well.
Yeah, and the chariots
Slingers!
are a little bit of a problem.
Die! Get them! Queek head taker!
32, Queek is 36. He should be able to catch up.
Now! Ready now! Skaven! Yes! Yes, master! Scurry! Slay! Stab! Council's command! Hasten, hurry! Skaven! Yes! Slay! Stab! Guide us!
Yeah, guys, just chase everybody.
Gouger ready!
Me rule 1K.
Time to kill! Shin slingers! Faster, study! Agreed! Yes!
Okay, let's see if we can slow this guy down a little bit. You don't really want to let lords out of the first fight.
Clan rats! Ready! Advance retreat! We move! Your desire! Yes, superior one!
Yeah, wait, Chieftain has a little bit more. Yeah, perfect.
Clan rats!
Movement.
Clan agrees!
No shot though, no shot. Yeah, interesting. We don't really have any units that are convenient for chasing down things. I think we can get some red wolves, some Skaven little wolf doggies. That might help things a little bit. Okay, so we got one food. And we can get 2 more food or 300 gold.
Yes, yes. Slaves work, then die.
Capture and occupy the following settlement. Yeah, we can
Raise your scum away.
definitely do that. So we can also use some more movement speed. Quick.
I, mighty warrior champion.
Yeah. Do you get any movement speed? No. Oh yeah. We get 15. That's going to be 6 more movement speed. Yeah. We will invest in that a little bit later though. Okay, route marcher. Yeah, one more thing I need to get used to, having menace belows feels weird as hell. Yeah, just cheap throwaway units. We can snipe out catapults. We can snipe out um, light archers, stuff like that.
Queek head taker. Blade claw catapult.
Okay,
Ah,
you
no,
wanna go
ready.
there.
Yes, yes.
Get the healthy units in the front.
Rick-a-rack.
The
People,
the
1K.
Skaven. Yes, yes. Blade claw catapult.
oh wow, wait.
For the Vermintide. Scampering. Creep, creep, yes. Move, move. Yes, yes, yes. Clan rats.
Yeah, these guys are gonna be annoying.
Rocket chargers.
Oh my god. Bullseye.
Scamper, go. Crate and a car. Our tail's yours.
Clan, chieftain.
Guide us, horned one. Stab the stab.
Okay, a little bit better.
We are every
Ouchies, ouchies indeed. Yeah, good thing they're just Skaven.
gouger ready.
Yeah, Skaven don't get the ouchies the same as other factions.
Council's command. Good, good.
Okay. This unit gonna go kill the archers. You need to kill the wolf riders.
Lose your head. Good, now kill. Bite, bite. Scamper, scurry. Queek head taker. Clan rats. Die, die, die.
Yeah, goblins versus clan rats. What can go wrong?
Ready, ready. Skitter, then leap. Fight, attack.
Okay, toggle guard mode off.
Slaves down. As master desires. Hessian slingers. Attack. For clan, for me.
Wait, let's get quick this side. Target the ground here. That's going to be juicy.
Vermin.
Stormvermin aim speed at the unit they're chasing.
Back underground.
Okay. Get a little bit of a distraction here again.
Skaven, yes, yes. Good, good. Our tail's yours. Clan rats.
Clan chieftain.
Correct. And we know we can get a Spellcaster Lord after this.
What?
That's going to be pretty nice.
Ready.
Orc boys. The Orc boys. Because they are going to come back. Orc boys. 29, 32.
Clan rats.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, we took a little bit of damage on Queek. Hopefully that all heals up. Yeah, give the Stormverman a little bit of experience. They haven't gotten a lot of experience. 31, 36. Yeah, their stats are not crazy. They do have some armor, but their stats, they are not crazy. Yeah, it's pretty cool having 4 mana pillows for free, by the way. Armies consume food. Food is gained from fighting battles and can be grown by special buildings. Yeah, what's the ratio of food that we get? That's all questions I should have asked before starting the playthrough. So, of course, we are going to loot and occupy, and we're going to wait to get enough food so that we can get a tier 5 settlement somewhere. I think we're kind of bum rushing Karakate Peaks, or at least switching up. Hey, Dub. Yeah, weekend is pretty good.
Keep Gracia scum
And
away.
is pretty good. I can feel I'm getting sick. So we're going to have some sick streams, but other than that, I'm not complaining.
A magic stick. I challenge, kill, kill. Declare this nest mine.
Oh damn. What do we want here? Warplock Master. A lot more stats than the Gracier. Ruin, Vague. Yeah, how are you doing, man? Yeah, I haven't gotten the chance to jump in on a stream in a bit. I've been oversleeping a little bit. Ambush defense, ambush success chance 25. Disciplined is amazing. Confident is amazing. Strong. What we really want here is a spellcaster. Strategist might be okay. And all I know is that the warp lightning does some good damage. So let's get warp lightning. Do you have warp lightning, friend? Yeah.
master engineer.
110,
Need more trophies, yes.
115.
No, I blame you. You. Queek. Into the holes.
Okay. What are the chances that this little bit of movement actually does something for us? Let's not risk it.
My win. Nothing to do with you.
Corruption, control, recruitment. Oh, we have 5 not for put and occupy. Okay, the Redmaster, Quartermaster, very mine, all mine. Ooh, that's kind of good. Yeah, screw it. Let's get ambush success chance and then get more items and more post battle. It feels kind of waste not to build this guy into a mean fighter machine.
Hornet rat, notice me.
But loyalty for our warlord. Okay, just warlord. Casualty replenishment for the army. A little bit of armor. This is for storm vermin. Okay, and this is ambush success chance. Life is very cheap.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
Okay, let's get a bunch of the Skaven slingers. And we can get 2 more chieftains. Easy. Upkeep for aggressive seems nice.
Smartest rat.
Wait, these guys get mounts, right?
Machinations.
Bonebreaker, rank 12, and do they get regeneration? Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Me.
And then 1 more chieftain, Warpson, Sharp Teeth. Let's go aggressive with them.
Need promotion.
Okie dokie. And then we can get an assassin. We can... No, we already have the chieftain, right? Yeah. Wait, and this gives us even hero capacity. What is wrong with these guys?
Sorcerer inventor. Yes.
Okay. Is that it? We might be done. Let's just
Get to the point.
yeah, get a little bit of cash. Exiles of Corn.
I hunger to quaff your blood and take your skull.
90, 790.
Come. To stand before me and ask proves
Yeah,
you are brave,
we can declare
but cowards
war on the
often
Dune
live
Kings. We don't want to declare war on Camry. Okay, and we still have so much money. We still have such a good positive green income.
Spices. Warlock ready.
Global, only 3 global recruitment slots, so that's going to be pretty slow. And do we want to get for later?
Scryer says yes.
I do think we want some clan reds with shields, spearmen with shields. Okay. We also do want wolf reds. Oh, sorry. Let's see what do we want to research first? Was plan food generated one growth. That example driven by hunger, casualty replenishment. Yeah, so we want ferocious plants. Yeah, let's use this opportunity. Wait, can get demolished. Yeah, we're going to skip one turn of research. Right? We'll get research here. We'll get one of the plants here. And let's get the assassin. We can also get some of the night runners. Night runners are pretty fun. At least they seem pretty fun whenever they're killing me. Diplomacy, technology, objectives. Objectives. Maintain. Yeah, we're going to go get it right now. Hey, don't buy. Which Skaven? This is Queek. Queek Head Taker. The OG. Yeah, this guy was the Skaven Lord when the game came out. Once upon a time.
8 beats is mine, mine. Stab, stab, die, die.
Stab, stab, die, die.
Queek says no. Battle fight, yes, yes. Master engineer.
Yeah, let's transfer everybody over.
Make fierce, clan. Make warlord proud. Make fierce, clan. Make warlord proud.
Okay, holy crap, we have a lot of characters. I suspect. Wait.
Slice and gouge.
So this guy has thunder as a specialty. This is. Yeah, this is a special effect because he's the starting one. Okay, fair enough. Ruby Ring of Ruin, Executioner's. You want to get Executioner's X, and you can get Ruby Ring. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, we can do anything else.
Kill no furs.
Okay, we do have channeling stance, so we'll want to do that a little bit.
Fight me, fight Queek.
But as for now, let's just get into the fight. Okay, we're not going to use any extra minutes below, so we don't want any more food consumption, and we should be able to do this. What does training do? With training, your units level up quicker. Your units, they get bonus experience whenever they kill stuff. Hey Rednap, learning Skaven. Yeah, I've played Skaven for a couple of hours in Warhammer 1. Oh, actually, no, actually, I'm lying. I played Ikit Claw until turn 10. like a year ago. Yeah. But I was mostly just rattling gunning with him.
Queek
I
unstoppable.
didn't do anything particularly smart. Fire at will off.
Let's take heads. Bow to Queek. Has come
Okay,
to carry.
a little bit too close. Okay, so
Yes, yes.
I guess we're breaking these two towers if we can. Can we? And we're waiting for the warlock guy. So you already got a tier 5 capital? Yeah. Yeah, I was planning to check it out how people do them a little bit earlier.
Or catapult.
But I guess we figure out what we can today, and I'll do a little bit of research for tomorrow. It does seem like we might have enough ammunition to bring two of the towers down. Yeah, but it is going to be a little bit tight. Hopefully we don't miss any of the shots. And yeah, let's bring down the towers. And we are going to get everybody near the wall. It's best done with ticket or throat because their capitals have a lot of slots. We'll figure it out.
Yes, yes. Die, die.
Okay, boys, get on the walls. We need to push them off the walls. Wait, go here.
March, scurry.
We're going to get the characters on top of the walls. How that goes.
No going.
And we're going to take over the walls in this area. Wait, it's to toggle fire tool off. Take the walls over in this area. Start pushing slowly, methodically.
Queek head taker.
Yeah, we don't have any. We don't have healing here. We do have. We do have some warp lightning though. Not do that again. At least not do it again on a wall.
Queek charge.
Quick.
Clan chieftain.
Yeah, this guy is the engineer is super tanky as well. We're going to take him up.
Scrap a move. Seek find glory.
Orc boys. Okay, so we're going to get the characters on this part of the wall. We're going to make them walk a little bit.
Warlord shows me. Skaven, yes, yes.
Let's start breaking down the wall. The gate, sorry, scusi.
Clan rats. Victorat. Slingers. Rakatatas. Clan chieftain. Clan obey follows me.
Yes, fight, kill.
Okay, my 5 characters versus one of these guys. Surely the characters are going to do
Steady, care.
well.
Walk, swell. Yes, yes.
Okay, 5,000 damage that time. Much better.
Clan rats.
Warlock master. Scryer.
Yeah, Howling Whoop. This is the cannot move for flying units spell. We know it well.
Slay no fuzz.
Okay, surely this is going to be a bit of damage. 6,000. Okay, yeah, that was much better.
Bringing doom.
What orders?
Slake.
Okay, let's see if these guys can help out a little bit.
Clan obey follows me.
Death, warlock.
Hit them again.
Ready, ready.
Screen Ricato crack.
Screen Ricato crack.
Yeah, and are you guys doing damage?
What? Slingers.
I get it.
Doing it.
Yeah, but it looks spooky, so let's just assume they're doing a little bit of damage at least.
Ready. We obey.
The gates, nothing is happening with the gates.
Warlock master. Charge stop. Obey. Yes, yes.
Our tile's yours. Yes, Master Lord.
Okay, let's start getting some of the slingers
Slingers.
on top of the tower, on top of the walls.
Clan rats. Warlock master.
Okay, these guys are here gobos. Yeah,
What orders? Die.
okay, let's mix them up a little bit.
Queek head taker.
Pull back. Wait. Over here.
Okay.
We can have Queek move a little bit more to the back.
I, Warlord Queek. Unleash war pain.
Slingers. Very good, Master. Our tale is
Okay,
yours.
you can go shoot.
Clan rats. As Master desires.
You can go shoot.
Back underground.
Killer ready.
I am right.
Okay, and let's get Queek and the other guy to help out this side a little bit.
Fight.
Yeah, the gatehouse, holy hell, man. Holy hell.
Make things dead.
Find seek. Kill, yes. Skaven, yes.
What orders? Agreed. Yes, yes.
Oh, wow, wait.
Warlock Master! Start plan! So be it. So be it. Done!
Make dead dead!
Let's get Queek here.
Oh! Where bad things.
Freak Anarchy!
Let's go Queek.
Slingers! It shall be done! Good! Press and hurry! Over here!
Ready to roll a lead.
Okay, we need to finish this guy off. That's going to give us a little bit of cash. Okay, and Slingers, 100 damage, 2000 damage, 0 damage, 2000 damage, 2000 damage. This cannot be correct. Yeah, because they've shot half of their ammunition. There is just no possible way they have 0 damage.
Guide us on one. Rick-a-rack! Slay storm! Kazaklit! Create Anarchy! Damn vermin! All die! Good. Advance, cowards!
Wait, we need these guys to go for the trolls. Wait, we need to kill the gobos first.
Counselor's command!
You wanna hit trolls, you wanna hit trolls.
Kill! What? Yes, magic kill!
Yeah, get out of the way.
Storm! Rocky Jagas! Die!
They flee. We run.
Now! Ready now!
Aren't you supposed to be anti-large friends?
Move, tail! Run, chase!
Find cover.
Yeah, probably should have focused a little bit more on the trolls, where the trolls are. We ate a little bit of damage on the storm vermin here. Not nice.
Warlock shall!
Okay, quick, let's do it quick. Infantry, get it on this side.
Clan chieftain.
And we really need a couple of best units. Now, I'm not ready. I don't think we're ready to invest into a building so that we can get the best units yet. Maybe in a couple of turns.
Move! Time to kill!
Yeah, and also I'm not entirely sure how important the captive mechanic is for the Skaven here.
Destroy thing.
Shin slingers! Squeak!
Okay, let's bring this unit in. Seems fairly healthy. And yeah, the Skaven characters are pretty good. As long as the enemy doesn't have high hit rate, hit chance. Yeah, because Skaven characters don't have a lot of health.
Squire power! Die!
But their stats are solid. Try to level them up. If only they were getting kills. Wait, we're not getting any experience. Okay, sure. I think that was a pretty clean fight. All the characters are going to heal up pretty well inside of the settlement. And we can get a tier 3. We need 80 food for a tier 4. I'm guessing 120 for a tier 5. So we need to get at least 50 food more, right? Captives, buildings. Okay, so captives do give us food directly. Perfect. Yeah, let's loot and occupy.
Mighty master engineer I am!
But yeah, next turn we will be able to get a tier 4 building. Yeah, so hopefully by the time we get to Karak 8 picks. Wait a minute. Oh, doesn't this seem like a bit of a waste? We have a tier 5 thingamajig here. That for sure feels like a waste. But our objective is to control Karakate picks. Also, we do have a lot of building slots here, right? This is the maximum amount of build slots.
Warlock of Skaven Blight!
Interesting, interesting.
Need more trophies, yes.
Elusive or Blade Master. Let's go elusive.
I, mighty warrior champion!
And Route Marcher.
Machinations!
Warp, Winds of Magic. Okay, so this is going to reduce cooldown and reduce Winds of Magic cost. We will be getting max level Warp Lightning first. And then Mask of Fear gives enemy leadership decrease and melee attack decrease. Yeah, huge. Perfect. Our units are going to be a little bit safer.
I win!
Control, growth, recruitment, Skaven corruption, and food generated. Well, this is not going to do anything for us. The growth. We still need 2 turns to grow. So what if we go corruption and food for a little bit? I think we keep this building. Or do we keep the building? Ferocious plan, devious plan. We want ferocious. Yeah, we want the replenishment. I'm not sure how much of a replenishment issue we'll have this game, but it's a pretty safe bet. Just going for replenishment, right? This is okay. We can get an assassin here next turn. What else?
Make, kill things. Go, scurry, go. We're no furs.
Okay, and then do we want a master assassin or a warlord? We do get buffs for warlords, right? Oh, and here we get the brute horror with regeneration. Yeah, so bone breakers don't have regen. We need the brute horror. Rank 14. We're getting pretty good bounce. It feels like not that high of a level.
Me.
Doomwheel, brute horror. Yeah, those are going to be pretty fun.
Most masterful of masters.
Okay, what do we have here? Cooldown.
Yes.
Casualty replenishment plus 9 is pretty hype. Upkeep reduction. Construction cost and construction time. Oh, so if we get a bunch of rank 13 warlock masters, we can get instant construction and very cheap construction. So this would be insane, especially if we can build up a tier 5 settlement immediately. Then we can get all the buildings in. Oh my god, there are so many things we can exploit here. Skaven corruption reduces your own control in a province. Single lord armies have loyalty. They lose loyalty if you don't give them units and remove items they're wearing. Oh, no way.
Knows I dominate.
Willingness. Okay, follow. Should a lord loyalty reach 0?
Skaven blight, here's my name.
Okay, but if we keep fighting with them, their loyalty is going to be a-okay, right? If we keep getting them into fights.
Most masterful of masters. Master engineer.
Oh wow, but if removing items, if unequipping items is going to be a problem, that might get interesting.
Fight me. You die, see?
Okay, and then do we get here?
We are brave, mighty.
Expansionist planning. Okay, so do we get the expansionist planning? But this is 3,000 gold. Jesus, that's too much. What if we get this a little bit later? Yeah, lords have a chance to gain 2 loyalty. We can do this once every 30 turns. Yeah, but until I play these guys a couple of times, I won't really know the value, the real value of the rights. Yeah, also there is another thing. 3 food per turn is not really all that much. Growth and control and recruitment costs. Not sure how important that is. Yeah. I'm not ready to give 3,000 gold up yet. Stars of the mountain. Those guys are going to die anyway. How much money?
Man's sleep wanes and more sleep waxes. Of course, I was expecting you.
Okay, 640. Deal. You have a deal, friend. Okay, yeah. Let's finish off the greenskins. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be able to reach Karak 8 pick in like 4 turns, I guess.
Good, good, good.
If you want to disband a lord and disband units. Yeah, but if I transfer the units from one lord to another, do they lose leadership? Or is it just by disbanding them? But yeah, if unequipping items is going to be an issue, I don't have anything against just not unequipping them.
The doom is Warlock Master.
What? Horned one command.
Sorcerer Inventor. Yes, yes.
Yeah, well, tough luck, man. Tough luck.
Gracie, scum away. No trophies today. Rakatata.
We do this. We want Queek to be as close to the settlement as possible.
Good, yes, yes.
You need to march out as well.
No, not.
Good plan scheme.
And
That will
you,
work.
friend, can channel some winds of magic.
I head taker.
Oh, we can get 2 assassins. What the hell is the character count here?
Ashen contract approved.
Like, it's turn 3 and we can still get sorcerers and engineers and packmasters. What is this even? Lizardman and Skaven have the most DLCs. Yeah, no, I know that Skaven are pretty well worked on. I am aware. I was there. I just didn't play them. Okay, and
Machines and
food is going in reverse.
Call me Death Master.
Wait, army upkeep, settlement upkeep. Wait, the more settlements we have, the more food we use. That's interesting.
Soon now. Clan Wars.
Yeah, okay, okay. We are getting a rebellion who getting a rebellion is actually not good for us right now.
master engineer.
Yeah, Night Runners. Get them. And I do believe we thoroughly messed up the economy, right? Economy equals messed up. What economy?
Warlock, master of scrap.
Okay, so we're going to get a round of recruitment, and we'll let the rebellion happen afterwards. Food is a non-issue pretty quickly if you don't go too hard in using it for high tier cities. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's probably the. So really, I have two things to figure out here. How the units play and how to min-max the food economy. Let's collect income. And this dude
We stalk. Yes, yes. Scurry forward.
needs to go inside of the settlement.
Now! Now!
Everybody reinforcing? No. The most... Well... No, actually, yeah. The engineer is the most important guy here. He's going to do, for sure, most of the damage for us, right?
Cowards answer to Mimi! Only the rat agrees.
Spell shield is perfect. Armor of fortune. This guy can have it.
Warlord Queek.
Storm vermin, attend Mimi.
What now? Set trap lair. Warlock of Skaven blight.
Yeah, suddenly too easy. Blue line is pretty important to get ambush chance up. Yeah, I'm greeding the blue line to get more items and more gold, honestly.
Warlord! Now, ready, now! Agree, agree!
Rakate, rakata.
Okay, this is fake quick. Skrula. SK rule. Yeah, let's bring down the tower here. Wait, where did one of my menace billows go? Why is it only 3? Who is scamming us here? 7. Oh Jesus, maybe we have too many stingers now. The fourth got eaten by the other 3. Oh, okay, good. That means the other 3 are going to be stronger. Yeah, they just needed a snake. Okay, come on, Skaven. Run faster. Nell. Toggle pirate wheel off. We're going to use the catapult to do a little bit of AoE damage if we can. Okay, wait, actually these guys are kind of stacked up. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, that's actually doing damage. And now we just need to think up a way to get the slingers on the walls. We need the slingers on the walls so the slingers can shoot a little bit better. Wait, what's shooting us? Archers.
Over here! Die, die!
Oh, step numero 1. No, 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 no. You don't want to get on the wall. You want to get in a corner so you don't get shot. Everybody else gets on the wall. Okay, let's get these guys in.
March, scurry, gas! Slingers! Scurry! Warlock Master! Yes, fight, kill!
3000 damage.
Bloody whiskers!
Okay, let's grab the walls. Start grabbing the walls. It is going to be a little bit hard for us here to secure the walls enough to get slingers on them. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Okay, goblin archers. Yeah, trolls. That good stuff. Oh, oh. We wanted you outside.
Council's command!
Wait, 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 wait.
Skitter and leap! Faster, scurry! Council's command! Forward, backwards! Warp spell! Yes, yes!
Yeah, maybe that's our chance.
Onwards! Good, good! Guide us, Horned One! Doing it!
Okay, those are a bit of a distraction. Let's give this to these guys so they can poke a little bit better.
Slingers! Retreat, retreat! Horned rats will!
Me, boss, boss.
And we just want to keep an eye on the Stormvermin.
Voila! Thing dies.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty good chance we end the turn in hostile territory.
Get to the leap!
So we skip replenishment. I think we might be doing that.
Queek head taker! Bringing doom!
Okay, a buzz.
Unleash
Yeah, the warp lightning buzz, the most horrifying thing you can hear whenever you're playing against Skaven. Pretty satisfying the other way around.
Chieftain.
I am Clan Moors. Agreed, accept. Dominated. Onward. Back underground. Council's command. We run.
I'm a guy.
Queek head taker.
Why you shooting? What you shooting? Okay, try not to deal any friendly fire if we can help it. Yeah, and I do think this is an okay
Our tail's yours.
time to get these guys on top of the walls.
Yes, Master Lord. Warlock Master! Mighty Warlord, Mimi.
Okay, you need to get out.
And skitter.
You are done.
Gouger ready. Gracie has protected us. Back to the enemy magic.
Yeah, and we're almost done here actually.
Slingers! Yes, Master Lord. Now, ready. At once. Make things dead! Get them!
Yeah, we've been keeping the engineer quite safe. And we actually have too much winds of magic. Yeah, we need to upgrade the warp lightning. We can like reduce the cooldown by half. We can spam it so much more. Turn 17, you have 3 grand positive income. On Karl Franz.
Hornet one, protect!
Later pass.
Yeah, rookie numbers.
Death.
Get those numbers down.
Warlock!
Okay, let's see. Kill the trolls.
Swing the hell! Yes! Our tail's yours! For the Vermintide!
Yeah, let's just get everybody out. We are
Lord of Skaven Blight!
done.
Squash mask!
Mask of Fear, yes.
Obey! Yes! Warlock! I'm wizard! Kill!
Come on. Our little finger boys. Shoot.
Great clans, CC!
Okay, and this is going to end the fight, I'm sure. I'm super sure.
Warlock! I ready, yes.
Okay,
Brave, fierce,
let's kill their dude
we
just
obey.
a little bit
Slingers!
and
Moving!
get these guys in. Oh, wow.
I am best!
This is an illegal move.
We rule one day.
Hey, did we kill him? Oh, that was pretty quick. Unlike me, you upgrade all your buildings. I upgrade all my buildings too, man. I upgrade all my buildings too when I have the money. Yeah, I was doing some quick maths some time ago. It's kind of funny, but all of my decisions I make in the game are things that I've already decided some time ago. I've thought them through. Oh, 13 food. Holy hell, that's a lot of food. Okay, how do we get more food? Just bigger fights? Do we need captives? With positive, you have more money to upgrade your buildings. Yeah, but with more armies, we have more buildings. We have more settlements. I think it's like it's better to have 3 tier 1 buildings than 1 tier 3 building, and it's not even close. We can get a tier 4, but let's just take it slow here.
Together, steal every power up. Yes, yes.
Okay, so do you guys remember? Do you remember my yeah? That was a while ago. So like 4 or 5 months ago, there was a. It was not a bug, but it was not a feature either. Um, you could get oath gold from sacking settlement with dwarves. They removed that. Um, it feels because dwarves were getting captives even in siege fights, even in settlement fights. It feels like that's still here for food, for Skaven. I don't know if it's intentional or not.
Master engineer. Keep Gracious scum away. Good, good, good. Please, Riksaktrack. Raketator.
Okay, let's do this.
Stalk sneak, yes, yes. Move again soon. Horned rat! Move again soon. Patchy fur, not trusted yet.
Yeah, any chance you can reinforce? Yeah. Okay, we'll be able to reinforce.
Stalk, yes, yes.
And what do we want here? Clan spears. Yeah, sure. Look at the numbers. 1,300 captives, 13 food. Yeah, but the mechanic with captives is supposed to not work in settlements. You're supposed to get 0 captives from settlements always. Yeah, that's why we were getting a lot of oath gold on dwarves whenever we were killing, whenever we were sacking settlements, because we could get captives out of them. But then they removed that entirely.
Smartest warlock brings victory.
Okay,
Scatter
Good shot.
next time.
push up.
Rest now, yes, yes. Me. Master engineer.
Because the Redknapp said we're not upgrading settlements. How dare he? Do we get more assassins? Or do we get some echo going? Let's get some echo. Makes no sense. Oh no. What I'm telling you is what they wrote, like CA wrote this in the patch notes.
Good.
Yeah. Because saking settlements with dwarves was a huge thing for me. I was getting pretty early items that way. And then suddenly all that old gold went away. So from having 2000 old gold on turn 5, I went to having 300 old gold on turn 5 after the change. So I went back into the patch notes and I read it, and it said that was an unintended consequence, getting captives from a settlement. Yeah, if you remember with Chorfs, it's the same. You cannot get labor. I'm guessing with Dark Elves it's the same, and so far.
Ready to kill. Move again soon.
Okay. Yeah, 4 turns each. That's going to take a little bit. Diplomacy. Let's see if we can get a little bit of gold through diplomacy. So, are clan worms going to...
Mooks tell me to listen, so talk.
Yeah, if we declare war on clan worms, because we're Skaven buddies, are they going to give us a peace deal, or are we just going to get into more trouble? To be determined. We are 76 in freaking strength rank. And
The doom is coming.
wait. We want one more character.
Techno sorcerer. The rats notice me. Warlock, master of Scryer. This is my place.
Okay, 810, and you got yourself a deal. Easy. Okay, now let's see. Clan worms.
You come
-2.
Want something only we provide?
Or
What
with
you got
clan
to do?
worms top notes. Oh, yeah. We are kind of asking for it. Hopefully next turn, because this turn there is a little bit of a penalty because we just declared war on them. Hopefully next turn we can get a peace treaty.
Yes, no, yes.
Okay, and then we can get frenzy. Graciers, I don't think we care that much for them. 8 replenishment plus upkeep reduction plus rank on recruitment. And control, imbued success chance 25. I don't think there's anything insanely good in that line. Let's fill out the blue line and we'll double back.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
Yeah, warp lightning, so we can spam it a little bit.
Good plan scheme.
Skaven can actually get very rich with eco buildings. Yeah, we'll get them. We'll get there.
Skaven blight.
Wait, do you give us anything? Casualty replenishment for characters. No. +6 menace belows in a region. Campaign movement, but region. Yeah. Let's demolish this. This is 3000 gold. We're going to just demolish it and get Karak 8 picks at tier 5. Yeah, so is it 120 for a tier 5? Or is it more? Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate if we lag a little bit.
Stop that!
Yeah, but killing these armies, that's going to give us food, right? Right. Surely we'll get a bunch of food.
I win!
We need one of these armies to go inside of the settlement. That's going to be pretty good for us. Wait. Yeah. Here. Yeah, we need the Crooked Moon guys here. Oh no, they didn't do this. What? Okay, that means whenever we take Valaya's Sorrow, we're going to be vulnerable to them attacking
Master
us.
engineer! That will work!
What? On one command.
Clan Scryer! Assassin! Warlock ready!
Okay, give us something big. Engineer knapsack. Actually, engineer knapsack is big. Uh,
Scryer says yes, says
can we get Queek to rank 10 now?
Warpstone.
We have 6 menace belows. 36. 54. Ooh. Okay, so we're faster than their units. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Let's go.
Death to Warlock! Warlock Master!
Okay. How do we win this? What do we need to do?
Skaven, yes, yes. Council's command. Pace and hurry.
Yeah, first and foremost, we need to kill their fast units.
Back moving!
So the Goblin Wolf Raiders and the Spider. Oh, sorry, these guys are riders. Raiders are somewhere else.
Vermintide!
Oh, we don't have poison.
Night runners.
Where is your poison friend?
Go going!
March scurry gas. What orders? Move, move! Quick, quick! For the Vermintide!
Lapagast!
Okay.
Night runners!
Quick, fast!
Ready! Night runners!
Quick, quick, go! Sneak run!
We're going to use the character to zone out.
Rick-a-rack! Night runners! For the
Caesar, I die!
Don't they have one more spider? Oh, okay. Oh, easy. They went for the spearman.
Faster, scurry! Over here! Here!
The one thing that's not easy, we are out of ammunition.
Warlock master! Very good, master. Unleash war pain! Night runners!
Yeah, Night Runners have okay melee stats though. These guys kinda dying a little bit. That's okay.
Our tail is yours! Move, tail! Night runners!
Wait, no. We need you to sandwich. Sandwich.
Warlock move! Get moving! Faster! Stay scurry! Night runners! What?
Okay, we need the orc boys here to be done.
Quick, scurry, yes! Quick! Move, tail! Guide us, Horde One! Ready! Warlock, move! Our tile's yours! We obey! Skitter and leap! Stab! Maim!
Weapon strength 0. Might as well be 0.
Bang! At once! Die! Guide us, Horned One!
Okay. We really need to kill their lord here. Orc boys holding out a little bit too well. Yeah, but as I said, Skaven lords are pretty amazing, and we have at least a couple of the spells here left.
Night runners! They run! Warlock obeys!
Yeah, I would say this is a pretty clean fight.
Feel ready! What orders? At once! Skrenrika Dokrek!
Yeah, can finish off their lord. We got pretty lucky with the 6 menace belows. That's buying us a lot of time. It's tanking a lot of the damage, stuff like that.
Onwards!
Yeah, and these guys are pretty quick. So
Slay, stab!
we can technically chase with them. Oh, got away. It's fine. We can chase them down afterwards. Our army here is pretty healthy. Hit 32, 42. I don't think we have a realistic chance to get them. No range. Okay. Please give us a lot of food. Give us a lot of food. we did get a couple of captives here, so we have only one lord. That's not good about. I mean, when food is concerned, 2 + 2. Yeah, just grab the food, and we can fight them again.
Slaves for the meat grinder. Master engineer.
Get march speed, march router, and don't auto. We want to do this nice and clean. Oh, nice. We got a razor standard. Seeing as how low on weapon damage our units are, that's definitely going to help.
Make things dead.
Oh, I didn't even notice we got them in an ambush. And based on. Okay.
Warlock moves. Undra zu will. Rick-a-rack. Linguistic. Warlock shall. Quick, go.
Try to reduce casualties here.
Yes, yes. Rocky Judges.
Come on, menace below. We need you.
What? Good. Vermintide.
Give the clan reds the damage. Let's say okay.
Night runners. Now move. Quick. Shooting. Hide. Warlock shall. Over here.
Let's wipe out these units and then wipe out the knight goblin archers, and we'll be done. Yeah, so this will give us a couple of captives, not too many though, and no shot of chasing. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to get the good amounts of captives, you can't really do that with a single army. You need reinforcing armies to multiply the captives. That's just how it works. Okay, more food. +9, +11. Okay, we need a little bit more food here. Can you raid? Oh, we can raid. And we can raid, we can generate food by raiding. And then get another rebellion that we can deal with.
Many kills today. The doom is coming.
Ah, interesting.
Master engineer.
Hey Disco, just go one warlock and 3 warlords per great sack. Yeah, well, pretty much like how we did here. But think I think we're going to spam warlock masters a little bit. If we can get a couple of them to up to level 13, um, yeah, we can get some pretty easy discounts. So not only can we get tier 5 buildings, we also get construction time and construction cost decrease buffs. So whenever we capture Karak 8 picks, imagine we have like 3 or 4 of these that are level 13. Now this is not going to happen. This is more of a mid-game thing because level 13 is not something you get easily. But let's say we get up to these settlements up here, capture them as tier 5 somewhere around 20, 30, whatever. In a couple of turns we can build them up for free. We can have all these buildings for free. It just takes 1 turn each for each tier, right? Because 1 turn is the most you can rush them. So even if we have the turn timer reduced, we can reduce it only to 1. But overall, yeah. Now the thing is, their buildings aren't too expensive. That's kind of nice. The economy buildings are pretty cheap. Yeah, but discounting down to 0 or discounting down anything is still going to help loads. Yeah, but now we do have a problem.
Master Engineer. Good.
We do have an actual problem. Can we even win this fight?
Now why? I had taken machines and then sorcerer says yes.
Yeah, I might have gone too deep into slingers.
Four-horned rat. This pleases me.
My style is, of course, we don't want to wait for 1 turn to progress, right? That's my style.
Queek fight it all. Warlock of Skaven blight. Night runner.
Okay, let's transfer everybody.
Now.
Okay, that's not going to work.
This won't work.
Go to the edge.
Run, fools. That will working. I see y'all all. I got kill. Machinations. Stop.
Okay, it does feel like I'm walking my boys into a bit of a trap here, though.
Time for things to die.
Oh, yeah, and let's do a tiny little bit of experiment. Can we abandon the settlement? He's at 8. He's at 8. Okay, so unequipping items didn't. Oh, unequipping the banners reduced the loyalty. but the items didn't. Is there some kind of a limit?
My plan scheme's always best here.
You need 7 warblocks to reduce the cost down to 0, but you lose a lot of money and increased upkeep. In most cases, it's worth it. Hey Jora, yeah, this is Queek. Who would win? Queek level 50 versus Grimgor level 50? That's I'm actually not sure.
Slice and cut.
Yeah, but both of those guys, yeah, are some of the better duelists in the game.
Battle.
Right, not you. We need to re-equip quick. Even spell shield, and you can get engineer knapsack. Hey, Fatebender, welcome. But between Queek and Grimgor, I think it's hard to really know without tasting them out, because Grimgor is going to have more health, but I think we will have a little bit more armor piercing damage on this dude. Although Grimgor also has a stupid amount of armor piercing damage.
Lose your head. Ready, ready. S in slingers. What? What? Guide us, hold one.
Warlord chose maybe. Later, boss.
Then
Clan rats.
spread these guys a little bit.
Damn vermin. Yes, yes.
Plan okay follows me. Chief.
Clan rats. Agreed. Yes.
Okay, okay. Wait. Why are we even going at them? We're getting warplock engineers as reinforcements in just a moment.
Me reposition. Die.
Nash, kill.
Die now.
Grimgor gets a lot of damage. Yeah, but it's a pretty interesting question for sure.
Yes, yes. For the Vermintide. March, Scurry, yes. Scurry, yes. Skaven, yes.
Okay, well now we need. Do we need to push? Put out.
Clan rats. I'll nail yours. Them die now. Hungry for battle. Mighty warlord Mimi.
Mighty warlord him.
Horned rats will. Now, ready now. Shriek.
Okay, you took a little bit of damage. Let's get you out.
Slingers. Yes, master. Scurry. Very, very good.
Kill. Bong.
Slingers. Council's command.
Me rule one day.
S in slingers. For the Vermintide.
These guys are not Asian slingers.
Clan rats.
Guys are confused. Okay, orc boys.
Guide us, horned one. Clan rats!
Okay, now we do need captives here, by the way.
Slingers! Ready! Ready!
Eradicate. Yes, yes, yes. Council's command.
Fight! Fight! Clan rats! S in slingers! Queek wants this.
Oh,
Kill them!
made a mistake.
Warlock Master! Unleash warp pain!
Yeah, because apparently we do get food from captives. So let's get it.
Ready, ready! Skitter and leap! Slingers! Now, move!
30, 38. Okay, we're a little bit quicker.
Ready to roll, lead. Slay, stabber.
As Master desires.
Yes, yes.
Warlock Master!
Can bless the guys a little bit. Okay, these guys can get sandwiched.
Ready, steady, kill!
Yeah, and this is the moment where we regret not having some of the wolf
Master!
units.
Make things dead!
That was a miss. We have one more for lightning before they get out of the map. I don't think that killed anything. You think Queek is more value because he's cheaper than Grimgor? Might be. Yeah, but also Queek, I think Queek gets more army buffs than Grimgor does, right? We get some upkeep reductions and stuff like that. Okay, only 2 food. Enemies captured 3000. We can sack the settlement and wait for them to come for us, or we can occupy it.
Mighty Master Engineer, I am! Ready to kill! Master Engineer!
Okay, Queek has to be outside of the settlement.
Let's see for the world.
To- Yeah, the settlement is messing us up a little bit.
I ain't doing that! Yeah! It beats is mine! Soon. Warlock Master of Scryer!
Torch, breath, 0 armor pen. I'm not sure. what would help us a little bit more here? Let's upgrade the Warp Lightning.
What? Horned one,
When
come
in
on.
doubt, upgrade Warp Lightning. Weapon, no.
Even great clans answer to me.
Okay, we don't need the replenishment on this guy yet. Give him stats. Okay. Use dragon. Forest cloak. Yikes.
Good, good, good. Me.
Yeah, this is going to be a problem, but
Technoc doom.
we don't really have a choice. We're in it. We're in it now. Valia's Sorrow. Let's get the replenishment.
Get lost.
Easiest decision of my life. The top notes are getting wiped out in just a little bit.
I,
So get the peace treaty with them and clan worms.
master of this clan, lord of all UCC, trample
We
no
should be able to maybe confederate them a little bit later. So we're not going after them either, right?
Don't trust no fur.
Yeah, let's get on non-aggression in a couple of turns. The trade 64, that's worthwhile.
One. Come before the clan and show.
Okay, and thief snatches. Let's do it.
I only deal barter in warpstone or slaves. You
Yeah,
better have
thief
one
snatchers
or
are going to die anyway. I don't think they can threaten us, but if they do, we'll do our best to defend. And then there is just this little problem over here.
greatest warlord. Yes.
Yeah, can we kill 2 of their stacks with our 1.5 stack?
Praise me.
Because most of these units, these are the worst of the worst units in the game, right? The Skaven Slingers and whatchamacallit.
Master engineer.
Okay, recruit a lord, warlord, confident.
All tales are mine. Good plans.
Wait, how did you get from 6 to 5? Year 1, year 3.
Machines and then sorcery. Technoc sorcerer. Engineer, here.
We're not doing too well. So this guy is going to rebel. Is at 1 loyalty. Okay, well that was straight up stupid. I guess we have to hand them over. Okay, how the hell? How the hell do we get loyalty? I thought if we were involving them in fights, that would be enough.
Warpstone. Hunt for slaves. Machines and sorcery.
Okay, leave those guys alone. Let's see. I have no idea why these guys did such a stupid thing.
Only the rat agrees. Scotty says quick. Make camp list. Good plan scheme. Murder job. I guard kill.
Order, listen, stop.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
Okay. So this guy doesn't need more leadership.
Sneak, scurry. A plan. That is good.
Please don't be an ambush. Okay, perfect. Grimgor has more than 2000 health over Queek. Yeah, guys, if it's not too big of an ask, somebody can actually duel them in a custom fight. Check them out. We'll have a bit of an idea. Okay, no, yes.
Prepare to die.
They won't be level 50? Yeah, true. Yeah, but at least we'll have an idea. Let's say at level, I think you get them at level 6 in custom fights. Like scaling their stats up to level 50. Let's say who wins at a lower level would technically maybe win at a higher level as well. I don't know. It makes a little bit of sense. Not too much. We're going to keep the chieftains safe-ish.
Person, hurry! Slingers! Advance retreat! Clan rats! Scouting desk, yes! Quick!
Okay. Let's get these guys on the field, and we're going to try to poke with them a little bit. Melee front.
Srig.
Yeah, it would be pretty convenient if we can trigger these guys like this.
Skaven, yes. Ready. March, scurry, yes. Screen, Ricato, Queek. Yes.
Let's create a little box for these guys.
Ready now. Glenrod spears. Attack charge. Screen, Ricato, Queek. Pestilence, decay, ruin. Yes, kill. Stab.
Yeah, we're mostly losing our units here for free.
Slingers.
But yeah, these are garrison units.
Retreat. To the side.
We're not going to grab them too much. Okay, and now after they kill these units, do they go for the main army? Yeah, perfect. Let's try to delay this stack, this bundle a little bit. Yeah, give them run around. Yeah, you have more enemies here. I don't think delaying like 3 units is going to do too much, but yeah, every little bit counts.
Mighty warlord, Mimi.
Okay, let's do this. Pretty sure between like 4 of these characters,
Move, run. Yes, moved.
we're going to be able to kill this guy pretty quickly, their lord.
Blade claw catapult. Great Anaka. Yes. They flee. Warlord.
Jeez.
Smell musk of fear. What smell? Yes. Me rule one day. Clan Obey follows me. Warlord chose me. Charge. Move, tail. Quick, ready. We're ready. Should we run? Flee.
Okay, well, tables were turned.
Sizzle and die.
And you need to stop trying to shoot our people. Our Reds Queek needs to scooch out.
Rocky Jackass. Stall vermin. Move. Skitter and leap. Ashen slingers. Yes, master. Scurrying. Quick charge.
Quick charge or quick charges? The puns.
Warp pain. Clanrat spears. Queek head taker. Guide us on one. As you wish. Rikarak. Attack. Charge. Craven tails. For the Vermintide. Stop. I agree.
Okay, they're getting our assassins.
Kill. Eat.
Horned rats will!
Lost a little bit of health there. Feels bad, man.
Might kill!
Weeping blades. They obey.
Look, see!
Clan chieftain!
Thy flame
Storm
will
vermin!
run. Smell musk of fear!
Hungry for battle! Guide us, Horned One! Die!
What orders? Zap! Cast!
Slingers! Now, ready!
Our tail yours!
What orders?
Clan rats! At once!
Accidentally sandwiched some of our peeps.
Master, Lord. We move!
Okay, you need to chase this guy down. Where are their lords? And we want captives. We don't have units that can get captives.
Kill!
Lessig.
Hidden enemy! Clan rat spears! Agreed! Yes!
Attack!
You know what?
Moves!
So this guy might be our best chance at getting captives here.
Case Shriek!
Quick, fast!
Heck, moving!
Yes, Master Lord! Faster, scurry!
Ready! Our tail's yours!
Dogs are great. Yeah, dogs are freaking amazing, but we had a choice. Either we get assassins or we get dogs, and I went for assassins. I'm not sure what's the better choice.
Quick, go!
I'm actually not sure. Okay, guys, is there any way to get loyalty?
Warp spell! Yes!
There must be a better way to get loyalty.
I want this! Sneak! Run!
Because this ain't working. Yeah, I thought it would be like with Vampire Coast. As long as we keep them in the fights, they would be happy. Why are they not happy? What's their formula? What's their goal in life? Come on, dude. Yeah, why are we killing so few with the Warp Lightning? We're hitting them head on. It's supposed to do a little bit better than that. Yeah, I think he meleeed more than killed with the spellcasting. Lots of cheese. We need a lot of cheese to keep them happy, and we can do that. Yeah, same. I call all dog units, and I call all like large infantry trolls. Okay, 14 food is nice.
They fetch many warp tokens.
Okay, guys, I need a confirmation on something. How much food do we need for a tier 5 settlement?
Lord one of Queek's
Do you guys know?
I, mighty warrior champion.
We go stalking.
Yeah, we need an exact number.
Great victory! Clan, Master Engineer!
Yeah, thanks, Rednap.
What? On one command. Recordata.
Warlock Master of
here.
Scryer!
Okay, so no way we're getting 9 food out of this fight, right? There is just no way. Let's finish the fight regardless. AI says 120. Nice. Thank you so much, guys. So yeah, 120. We need to find 9 more food. We also have the option of capturing the settlement next turn. Like do a little bit of raiding, stuff like that.
Warlock Master!
But yeah, this is pretty hype, by the way. Like the loyalty 120, nice. Confirmed 120. So we just need 9 more food. Well, we need 9 more food plus extra food so that we can feed the rats. Yeah, we might sack the settlement this turn and then capture it the next one.
We move. Master of masters.
Scryer power!
Skittle and leap. Blade power catapult. At once, master.
Wait, or is it bad? Because if we sack the settlement, we'll lower the settlement level. And even though we'll get the settlement at level 5 through through the mechanic, right? Through the food mechanic, because it will have less buildings, then we are going to get less buildings, because you can only get buildings built up already when you capture a settlement. If you can only convert the buildings. If there is an empty slot in the settlement, you don't get a building, right? So is it worthwhile creating more empty slots? Yeah, so sacking the settlement might not be a good choice. Because by sacking we'll get 4,400 gold, but depends if yeah, it's RNG, but between construction time and construction cost, surely if we save the settlement, we'll lose at least a little bit of value, right? Okay, no way. What is this 200 IQ play? It's not RNG. Isn't it RNG if you keep the buildings or not? I'm
Warlock Master!
at least it feels like RNG.
Sneak! Run!
What? At once. Screen Ricato Queek.
Warlock Master!
I don't think you always get all the buildings that are in a settlement.
Killer ready!
Glenrod spears.
Clan advance!
That the stad! Guide us, horned one! Squeak, squeak!
Clan Eshin!
Yeah, but I'm not entirely sure if it's RNG or not.
Bringing doom!
Okay, let's smack our dudes a little bit. Make them.
That kill!
Make blood!
Bring up! Clan rat spears!
Move! What orders? Moving!
Ready! Steady!
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't do too much damage to large units. These guys are large units. Yeah.
Horned one, protect!
Okay. What the actual hell?
Got to move! Quick, fast!
These guys farmed us out. You think it's not RNG? Yeah, I haven't really bothered that much because it doesn't really make a big difference to me one way or another. But I am pretty sure there is RNG involved. Yeah, and the conversion should be pretty simple. Like military buildings go to military buildings, economy buildings go to economy buildings. Pretty standard.
Slaves for the meat grinder! Upgrade! Yes, yes! Master Engineer!
Need more trophies, yes, yes. Set ambush, yes, yes.
Okay. Ambush.
That will work!
Yeah, we're missing food. We can go for it.
Skaven blight, here's my name!
Yeah, so let's wait for a turn.
The doom is coming. Soon we raid.
Master Engineer! Warlock Master of Scryer!
Wait. How much movement do you have?
Stalk! Yes, yes!
Okay, we got enough movement to
Burn! Steel!
do that. Draft master and
Move your tails.
ambush.
Diabolic devices!
We are brave, mighty.
Yeah, it might be worthwhile if we can get an ambush going right.
Quick. The doom is coming.
Let's get an assassin here, and we can give over one of these guys. We want the assassin for the replenishment.
Most masterful of masters.
Yeah, Rednep, it's
My plan scheme's always best.
I'm not saying no, I'm just saying I haven't tested it. And I have been getting very mixed results with capturing settlements. Whether I get settled or whether I get buildings or not. So it feels like there might be a little bit more to it. Okay, Warp Lightning. Hey, AP. Because I don't try to sell cities or buy them. Yeah. So this is something that I did in my Chorf playthrough. And whenever I was playing Chorf, sometimes whenever, because I was building level 5 cities all the time, sometimes they would be fully empty, sometimes they would be like sporadic, like they would have one building here, one building here. Now it is possible, like how you say some buildings can't convert, but yeah, I haven't really done any testing.
Smartest warlock brings victory.
No, I'm not dead. My
Okay,
heart
wait,
still
we
beats.
can
But am I mortal?
get a little bit of money.
You things need Skaven aid help, yes, yes?
Okay,
By the
next
deal.
turn they will give us even more money for an aggression, pretty sure. Okay, we haven't made any new factions, and what we really need here to happen, we need to catch this army in an ambush, and we need to make a nice little amount of food. So we're making 6 food here, and we're making, oh, you know what? We'll be getting 15 food just from raiding.
My plan scheme.
Channel fight clear. Technoc sorcerer.
Hero action ability, diplomatic relations with Skaven. 13. Yeah, let's do it. We are suffering on the loyalty front a little bit. Let's RNG that stuff.
Victory! Now eat swallow defeated. Guide us, Horned One.
Okay, yeah, I think we are ready.
Well overs.
Items, yeah, items seem pretty complicated. If unequipping units loses them, if unequipping items loses loyalty, it's kind of problematic. Okay, so the ambush was not discovered. Are they? They are not. Okay, this is easy. Just find the guy.
A rival warlord makes false claims about his great.
Okay, 20 food. Ooh, I wish we were in a situation to do the fight. we have 125 food. Excellent.
I refuse. Zogoth.
Yeah, now if we can only kill the garrison, and that's going to be that.
Machines and then sorcery! Warp power! Warlock Master!
What now?
Technoc Doom!
Quick moves!
Yeah, I'm actually not too sure about this.
No fool that's safe enough.
Big Orc Bigans, Black Orcs, Ragnarok Spider. Do they have catapults? They even have catapults.
Quick, kill things! Warp lightning!
Now we gain more things if we fight the fight outside.
I refuse.
Yeah, but we're not going to be able to win this in an open field. In an open field, they're just going to crush us. Okay, so no point thinking about it.
Me! Stab!
Yeah, our army is a little bit thin. It would have been much better for us if we came with a bigger army. Continue the siege.
Die!
Oh wow, yeah.
Four-horned rat!
This is definitely making me a little nervous.
Sneak! Scurry! Good! Curses! Sorcerer Inventor! Yes!
Okay, well, that's one less unit that we need to worry about, right?
I challenge! Kill!
Prior says...
Decisive defeat. Yeah, we're not going to spend any of the food. One, two, three, four. They have 7 archer units, 1 rock lobber. They have 1 lord. They have black orcs, and they have orc bigans. I'm not sure how well getting our guys on top of the wall is going to work with all the black orcs. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Okay, is there any spot that's better than our normal corner? Let me think. Putting the units on this corner is going to make them too vulnerable. Yeah, we can get surrounded. So no. This is kind of convenient because the waypoint is close. We can push for it. We can yoink it. They have only 2 towers, and we can maybe get away from the towers. And then our little corner here, the waypoint is unreachable. But we can hide away from the towers pretty easily. I'm kinda coming around to this one. If we can capture this part of the wall and then we just push this side, and we are good to go. Now, how much damage do we take on everybody while we're approaching the wall though? And is that worthwhile? Okay, you know what? Let's not experiment. Yeah, this is the side that we know and love. Go there.
What? Ready! Clan rats!
I counsel, yes.
Armor piercing, weapon damage plus 50%. Nice. That's actually going to come clutch for these guys, for the Black Orcs. Let's have Queek break down the gate.
What orders? Faster, Scotty! At once!
Okay. Let's get the catapult.
We fight, attack! Fight!
Get 'em.
Fight!
Queek head taker.
Council's command! Slay,
Okay.
stab!
Easiest catapult of my life.
Back underground!
Now the only thing is, do we let these guys spend their ammunition or do we keep it?
New Death Master. Storm vermin.
Yeah, let them go crazy. Yeah, let's just use it up, spread.
Shin slingers.
Okay, enough.
Hasten, hurry!
Ranches.
Okay, and then once we break down the gate, also once we get these guys on the map, we're going to try to get the wall.
Storm vermin.
get to the lip.
It's pretty awful.
Clan rats. Forward, backwards. Great clans, CC. Haste and hurry. Very good, Master. What? We obey. What orders? Yes,
Yeah.
Superior.
Get more chef in it.
Our tail's yours. Lord of Skaven Blight.
And then oh yeah, there he is. I was like, don't we have 2 of these guys? Okay,
Warlock
5.
Master!
Let's start doing something.
Rikarak.
I'm going to let these guys soak in as much of the arrows as they can. Yeah, we're not really going to do anything.
Lose your head.
Sure, yes.
I fought bravely. Unlike yes.
Yeah, and you can be 0 because his warp lightning costs 1 more.
Chieftain,
Yes, good.
Black
ready to
orcs.
hunt,
Okay,
girl.
get him.
We run. Slay no fuzz. Warlock Master! Look, see, they run. Time to kill. Should we run? Flee? Queek head
Okay, no way the black orcs are doing that much damage.
Unleash warp.
Yeah, that's a legit character stack.
Scryer power! Zap, good! Bloody whiskers! Yes! Agreed, yes! That Jizzle! And Jizzle! Die! As master desires!
Okay, black orcs being a pain in the bum.
Warlock Master! Warp spell! Yes! Back! Queek unstoppable! Good. Retreat! Death all!
Okay, this is not going according to plan.
Flee!
Zap! Pass!
Okay, you can cast a little bit more expensive spell here.
Tunnel death! As you wish. Contracts out.
Yeah, these guys are also black orcs.
Unleash warp pain! Queek head taker. Die, things! This way. Stab and maim! Ready? Good.
Yeah, this is just a little bit weird, right?
Warp spell! Yes!
These guys are too healthy for this to go on to happen. Assassins can scooch back a little bit.
Iron Clan Moors.
Horde rats will!
And we have 5 more spellcasts. Oh.
Move, rat.
Idiot.
Yes, yes, moved. Ah, quick, fast. Skrin reketo grek. Rakate rakata. New victim.
Warlock Master!
Look, see, they ran.
Okay, maybe we can help out a little bit here.
Silent kill killer. Take heads.
And I do think the Black Orcs are pretty much all of our problem here.
Clan rats. May repossession.
Clan rat spears! Squeak, squeak!
Seek find glory.
We are everywhere! Eternal death!
Okay, got him.
Queek head taker.
Okay, go into the corner.
Back
You
into
wanna
Canada.
go out of the map, just in case.
So be it.
Ah, we all obey! Here already!
Yes, yes. I am Eshen. Go to Nipper. May Coco. Make blood.
Okay, we have 3 more spellcasts. We are going to save them a little bit. Okay, this guy again.
Queek head taker. For the Vermintide.
Scarpa, go!
Die.
Smell musketeer!
Clan Obey follows me.
We run!
And we will save the last menace below, right? Save it a little bit.
Queek head taker. High black. Shooting.
Okay. Ooh, this is a slightly superior stack.
Other clan rats!
Bow to Queek.
Need to go back up on the on top. How are you doing?
Warlock Master!
We are wavering. Gouger ready.
Yeah, this might have been a trap.
Should we run? Queek head taker.
My plan.
A self trap.
Ready, steady, kill!
Challenge me. Queek wants this.
Okay, wait, if we can,
Rakatide.
we need to get this waypoint so this guy can get out of the map. Oh, quick.
Head taker.
Having some problems here.
Scuttle away. They charging.
March, scurry, yes! Yes! Die!
The clan Eshen.
Yeah, we're actually losing to the trolls here, right?
Now,
Right.
ready.
Doing it!
Dombanen. Person, hurry. March, scurry, yes. I, Warlord Queek. Clan chieftain. where bad things.
Retreat! Retreat!
Okay. Please enter. We need them to enter.
Very good, master.
And let's get some of these units as F inside.
Slingers! It shall be done.
There now. Ha!
Clanrat spears.
Get out. Yeah.
New victim.
Okay, we beat too close.
Death, warlock.
Let's get you in there as well.
Plan. For the Vermintide. March scurry, yes.
Clan chieftain.
Scamper, come back. Storm vermin. Queek head taker. Rise claw catapult.
Holy hell. Not like this. We're so freaking close here, right? So freaking close.
Yes, yes. Faster, scurry.
Wait, why are you getting out of the settlement?
What?
You're very important to be inside of the settlement.
Warlock master! Yes, fight, kill! Doing it! Storm vermin! Council's command! Agreed, yes, yes!
Okay,
Right
catapult.
claw catapult! Weeping blades! Queek wants this. Where's the target?
Yeah, and if only we had a little bit more Winds of Magic here,
Later, boss.
would have been nice.
Stab, stab!
Also, if only we had a few more melee units, it would also be nice.
New Death Master! Your contract's out! Swiftly run! Over here! Here! Yes, yes! Agreed, yes, yes! At once!
Okay, these guys.
Next apprentice! Our
Need
tail's
to run away.
yours.
Ready to roll, lead.
Warlock Master! Assassinate! Die, thing!
Yeah, I think we don't have enough damage for the trolls.
Retreat, run!
Seems like.
Storm vermin! Now, move!
Guys, just get in.
Flay!
Die, die, die! Let's take heads. Creak, yes!
Run, scamper!
Okay, not like freaking this, man. Not like freaking this.
Smell musk of fear!
Run, flee!
Queek head taker! Advance, cowards! Scamper scurry!
Yeah, we got choked out on the.
Hidden enemy!
On the door.
Fight another time!
I really thought we would do a little bit better on the door because we have all the freaking characters.
Come on! Assassin!
Need to go here.
Move running, yes, yes. Revealed they are far! Slingers!
Chieftain!
Plague claw catapult! Die, die! For clan, for me! Skaven Blight's command! Eshin slingers! Slingers! For the Vermintide! Assassin!
Yeah, come on. Just die, please. Die, por favor.
Queek unstoppable! Fight them! Scarpa, go! We are doomed! Great Anaka! Gouger ready! Great, yes! Tails up! Run, run! Warlock Master! Yes, slay! Not my Eshin slingers! Plague claw catapult! Straight, straight! Good orders! Slingers! Quick, quick!
Okay. Yeah, so we had a engineer with more winds of magic. That would have actually clutched the fight for us here.
Murder, kill, kill! Scarpa, go! The mask of fear!
Also, for whatever reason, this Storm Vermin unit, we couldn't get into the fight properly.
Plan, Chieftain!
For the Vermintide! Nasty things, die! Run, skitter!
Kill, eat!
Yeah, one Warp Lightning here. Fight would be... Oh, Jesus. Okay, never mind.
Storm vermin!
Yeah, let's leave the fight and draw. Oh, we got a draw. Yeah, this was super close, by the way. If we do this again, yeah, we can definitely make this army good enough to take out this army, right?
Warlock Master of Scryer! Gouger is ready. Our clan will
Yeah,
rise.
well, that was definitely disappointing.
Warlock Master of Scryer.
Yeah, let's give them relax here for a little bit.
That will work.
Channel some winds of magic.
Guide us, Horned One.
Get income. I don't know how much we're going to trade, but yeah, let's get some gems. Those are expensive. Okay, and Warlord Confident, Determined, Warlord Engineer, Tough,
Master Engineer.
It's 250 and this is 1000. Yeah, let's upgrade the settlement next turn. We want this guy to reinforce
Warlock Master.
next turn because all of these guys are just zeroed out.
Engineer.
They're not doing too well. Okay, we're getting a rebellion. Perfect. It's going to give us a little bit of money. And yeah. Pretty sure they sail out. They attack us. And we'll see. We'll see if we can win that or not. Oh Jesus! They have lightning strike. Okay, so they have like 1, 2 units. The black orcs are going to be annoying. Yeah, and I am a little bit bothered. And this could have been such a it could have been such a good fight for us. Yeah, we lost by such a tiny amount of damage. Yeah, because in the end they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 units that were healthy-ish, that were anchoring them into the fight, plus the Ragnarok Spider. So if we had like 3, 4 more Warp Lightnings, and we had a guy with 85, we had 55 on Queek last turn. So that would have been 5 more Warp Lightnings. Those would have been pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, in the meantime, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, somehow our army is a little bit healthier because of the slingers. I think our army is a little bit healthier. Yeah, again, 1, 2, 3 frontline units and 3 archer units. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be painful.
For the Vermintide. Guide us, Horned One. Ready, ready.
Okay, we're going to fight here.
Acid slingers. Queek head taker. Council's command. Guide us, Horned One. What? For the Vermintide. What orders?
Yeah, we're going to sacrifice these guys. I don't think they help us too much here anyway. And then do it like this. Spider, yeah, Spider has a good amount of armor.
Now, move! Skaven, yes, yes! Move, move! Now, ready, now! Slingers! March, scurry, yes! For the Vermintide!
Not much.
March, scurry, yes!
We need all of these guys in the same spot. We need these guys to get stopped.
Nash, kill, kill! Die, die! Nash, kill, kill! Slingers! Back underground!
Okay, we really need the war boys.
Quick, quick! Need a retreat, a run! We are doomed!
Really need them dead. Our characters,
Chieftain,
they are not showing up for us.
Skaven! Yes, yes!
Yeah, the terror from the spider is, yeah, it's G.
Yes, yes, yes! Stay, things! Our tale is yours!
Okay, boys. Let's see if we can. Too late. Could have done this from the start, right?
What? Scupper! Whiskers forward!
horns rat senses.
Attack! Charge! Scurry, move!
Yeah, this is a lot more fun when we're on the other side of the routing.
Attack or die!
A lot more fun.
Now go!
Clan obey follows me. Clan chieftain.
Clan rats! Queek head taker! Scupper, go!
Haha, got chucked.
Slingers!
Get chucked, yo. This guy is
Retreat! March, scurry, yes!
doing whatever.
Run, scamper.
Skaven, yes, yes! Slingers! Very good, master.
Yeah, very freaking close. Well, the good news is, this thing being so close means it is achievable.
Captain's command! Shriek, shriek!
It's not impossible.
Retreat! Retreat! Queek head taker! New victim?
Quick, getting bombed.
Queek head taker! Move, withdraw, retreat!
Me reposition. Kill, thing.
Storm vermin! Snicked!
Yeah, I mean this fight is cooked. This fight is done. It's pretty much the spider. Spider got us. And we couldn't even retreat out of this fight because now they can just go in lightning strike the other armies as well, right? Yeah, I'm kinda sussy. So the lightning strike is a Crooked Moon thing. It's not the character thing, because this is a brand new tier 1 character. Didn't I say I hate? Yeah, exactly. No, I really don't like using Lightning Strike.
Panic!
It's less efficient. Wait. Wait, does this army not leave the settlement ever? Also, do they have a building that gives them Lightning Strike? No. Yeah, so it's a faction thing. Yeah, I did not know that. So we're going to close out the stream today with this. Yeah, we did some science. We know a couple of things. We can take Arcade picks. We can get enough food. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this pretty much the same tomorrow, just a little bit better. We're going to try to get a little bit more Winds of Magic. Maybe we can try to use the Winds of Magic a little bit more efficiently as well. And yeah, we can also get more units for this fight. We did not have to use so few units for the fight. Then food. Yeah, easy.
Guide us, Horned One! Machines and sorcery.
Yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. We're going to do this tomorrow. We're going to reset the playthrough tomorrow. We'll do everything bigger, better, stronger, faster. Yeah, and we're going to get Karakate picks either turn 6 or 7. And we're going to get it at tier 5 as well. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best Skaven playthrough ever. Again, I really appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.